Hello, General Chemistry. Welcome back to school, I guess, sort of. I'm just out taking a little walk here. I got my trusty walking stick, and I'm out in Hidden Valley Park in Savage. And, whoa, tree, there we go. And enjoying some birds singing in the background, the stream. I don't know if you hear that. Yeah, anyway. Hopefully you're out getting some exercise too. Of course, it's hard to be cooped up in a little house all day long, so getting out in nature and experiencing nature would be wonderful right now. Go out and walk or run around the block or whatever. So just get out and enjoy yourself a little bit once in a while. But of course, sorry to say, there's got to be a little bit of academics also. We're going to have some activities throughout the week for chemistry. Shouldn't be as intense as it has been the rest of the year. It'll probably be, what you probably get is about every week, about 3 or 4 little sections. Here, let me stop here. I'll put a stick down there and find some good lighting here. Let's see, get myself sick here, whatever. And yeah, so we're gonna basically have, like this coming week, we'll have three little mini units, and on the periodic table trends. So before the break, you guys were looking at how electrons are organized, and now that you know how electrons are organized, we're going to look at how the periodic table is based on those electron patterns. We're going to look at various trends, like why certain metals are more reactive or less reactive than others, why things have a certain ionization charge. So just basic general periodic table trends. And that'll take us 2 weeks. So this week we have 3 activities, three like little mini units that you have to do. So you can do them anytime you want during the week. But the Schoology submissions are due at the end of the week. And then next week there'll be 2 more mini units and then the test. So the test will be like 1 of the 3 units. So as of now, we're planning on 3 units per week. There might be 4 in some weeks, but so basically this week you're going to look at, just do, unit 1 will have some kind of a presentation, some kind of a narrated presentation. I think Mr. Olson made those, and then some kind of a worksheet activity. I'll have you submit it through Schoology, and I'll grade it and put it in the grade book. Then the second day, same type of thing, some kind of a narrated presentation, and then some kind of activity that you'll submit. Of course, this is going to be very, very different because it's not going to be any kind of a face-to-face contact, and it's hard to do any kind of lab and stuff, so it's not going to be the traditional way I would normally teach my classes. But this is a very, very, let's say scary, but it's kind of an unusual, weird thing for me. I've been teaching for 25 years and never had to do it this way before. Ooh, a woodpecker. Hi. Cool. Shut up, woodpecker. Where was I? Yeah, so this would be, it's unusual for you too, of course, but it's very, very unusual for me. I've been teaching, say, 25 years, and this is just really outside my comfort zone. So I'm not a big electronics person. I'm not, I don't do things like, Mr. Meacham and Mr. Olson. They do a lot more Schoology quizzes and other electronic activities. I'm a much more kind of in-your-face, here's a lab, here's a worksheet, here's a, just a kind of a straight up activity you can physically do. So it's a learning curve for me too. I know certain teachers like Mr. Olson, Mr. Meacham and stuff, they'll be putting together a lot of the activities and organizing it in Schoology to help me out with this. I'm mostly focusing on my astronomy course because that's the class I teach all by myself, so that's got to be the majority of my focus. But so the general chemistry will be a group effort with all of us teachers together. So today I'm just going to have you guys watch this video, look through the intro activities. Then there's a very simple, pretty short little activity where you're going to look at the history of the periodic table with Mendeleev and Moseley and do a simple little activity and then submit that through Schoology for a grade. And then at your leisure over the next couple of days, on Tuesday or Wednesday, you can do activity 2. And then, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, you can do activity 3. So we're not going to have something every single day of the week. It'll be more, kind of come as you go. Take your time. then you'll have more time to get out and, like I'm doing right now, enjoy nature. So go out and climb a tree or something. You know, I'm 50 years old and I still climb trees. And my wife, of course, will yell at me and tell me not to get myself killed. But it's a great exercise. You know, just getting out in nature and stuff is a spectacular way of, you know, just getting the heartbeat going a little bit. Cool. I'll give you another update next week, and I'll figure out later in the week, probably sometime, how to do group chats and stuff. So if you have any questions, on Schoology, you can either, you can post things on Schoology, and myself or the other students in my classes can help you out. So, definitely, if you guys are looking at Schoology and somebody has a question that you know how to answer the question from. This would be a great learning activity for all of us. So until my next update next week, take care, get outside, and have fun. All right, bye guys.